Australia's tough immigration policies have come under renewed criticism tonight from the United Nations. The UN's new High Commissioner for Human Rights says offshore processing and turning back boats is leading to human rights violations, which include arbitrary detention and possible torture following the return to home countries. Jason Om has our report.
A world of war and killing is a human rights chief's core lament.
This remains a most pathetic stain on humanity's record of achievement.
The newly installed High Commissioner listed conflicts in Syria, Iraq, Libya and parts of Africa as the world's hotspots. And then he came to Australia.
Australia's policy of offshore processing for asylum seekers arriving by sea and its interception and turning back of vessels is leading to a chain of human rights violations, including arbitrary detention and possible torture following return to home countries.
The Jordanian prince's assessment contradicts the federal government's insistence that countries like Sri Lanka are safe for asylum seekers to be sent home. Australia wants to add Cambodia to the list of countries where asylum seekers can be resettled.
It could also lead to the resettlement of migrants in countries that are not adequately equipped.
The second death of an asylum seeker held in PNG has again put the system in the spotlight. The Queensland coroner will hold an inquest into how 24-year-old Hamid Kazai died after he developed septicemia from a cut foot on Manus Island. While praising the medical services at the detention centre, the Immigration Minister has urged people not to jump to conclusions.
We'll just focus on the facts, as I said on Friday, and not rumours on Facebook.
The young Iranian went from innocuous injury to being brain dead in a Brisbane hospital. His family in Tehran agreed to turn off his life support on Friday.
It's something no one would like to see happen, but this is a tropical area. We have tropical areas to our north where the incidence of septicemia is also much higher than in the mainland more generally of Australia. And, I think we need to look calmly at this.
Tonight, the Minister has rejected the UN High Commissioner's criticisms, saying he'd welcome talks on asylum seeker issues. Jason Om, Late Line.